What's up, everybody? This is Pope. I guess you all got my tweet and my Facebook status update. I was actually running when I got the call. As you can see, I'm still sweating. Look, I'm going to say it like this, and I hope that no one take it out of context or anything like that. What we need to look at is the facts. And the facts of the matter is that what was presented during this trial was not enough, obviously, in the mind of those six female jurors to convict George Zimmerman of murder or even of manslaughter, as I was leaning more so to them doing as a way to kind of meet in the middle. But no one's life should be taken innocently, as well as no one life should be taken innocently. I'm talking about both Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin. Now, a lot of you are going to be upset. A lot of people are upset. I've already read some replies on my phone as I'm on it now. One thing that we need to understand is, as someone quoted on my Facebook page, and we all know this, those that believe at least, no one knows exactly what happened except Trayvon, who is gone, Zimmerman, who is here, and God that is, was, and will always be. Now, with that being said, I want to say this. I don't see color. Black, white, blue, green, I don't care. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and right don't wrong nobody, as well as wrong and don't right nobody. So what I'm trying to say is, if the man was found innocent, then innocent he is. None of us knows. I know what it's like to lose someone at such a young age, a nephew of mine, very close, my brother's son. From a baby, I held him, fed him, and done everything that can possibly be done from an uncle's standpoint as spending time with this young man. And then at the age of 18, here he is laying in a casket, riddled with bullets, unrecognizable, couldn't even have an open casket funeral because he was shot up so bad. And to this day, the killers weren't brought to justice, but at the same time, while it's an innocent life that was lost, I know, his mom know, his dad know, his family know and knew what type of life he lived. Knew the type of things that he did. Does it justify his death? No, I'm not saying that. But at the same time, what I'm saying is we don't know what was at the time that Zimmerman and Trayvon got into what they got into. All I can say is this. With the case and the facts being presented, if indeed there was anything in my mind that swayed the opinions of the jurors, those female jurors, about the credibility factor, that will be that of Trayvon's, and I don't even want to use his name, so excuse me, my brother. Rest in peace. But that Janine, whatever her name was, so many of our kids are out here, don't know A from B, don't know DEE from D. I mean, good grief. There's no excuse for someone to be of that age. Hell, Honey Boo Boo can read cursive, and you don't know cursive right now. It's not about background. It's not about where you from and all that stuff. Not at this point in time. Not since she's been down there that long. And you get on stand and you are the representation of Trayvon Martin, because you are the company that you keep. Birds of a feather flock together. You was his characterization. And by him being linked to that was on stand, defiant, not knowing how to properly carry oneself, not knowing how to properly submit to authority, and point blank, not knowing how to play the game. To me, that played a big part in this. So many of our young folk are out. You're so busy trying to twerk and shake your tail feather, not realizing that it's not what's in the feather, but it's what's in the cap, daddy, that's going to get you to where you need to be in this lifetime. You have a problem with authority, like so many of our young folk do. You have a problem walking or turning the other way, like so many of our young folks do. You so caught up in trying to make videos and sex tapes of yourself and twerking and being with the next whatever fad and thing that's going on in the world today. I don't care who you are. I came from a very not necessarily poor, but brother, my sister, what I'm telling you is education this day is made available to everyone. Everyone, regardless of the background, regardless of where you're from, your color, your national, it doesn't matter. And to me, that was no excuse for that to get up there on stage and do or carry themselves in the manner in which they did. So my heart goes out to the Martin family, to his mother, to his father, to his brother, and to all those involved. My heart goes out to the Zimmerman family. Should no one be put in that type of situation? Although he put himself in that type of situation, but we can't make the man guilty of murder just because he made a bad decision and didn't stay in the car as was foretold by the 911 operator. So if I, myself, have to ever be put in a position like that, and I have a choice of that chick, Honey Boo Boo, and my dead grandfather to take the stand and represent me, and I can only pick one of them, darn it, pick my dead grandfather. Because at least he can't say anything that's going to sway the case into the other direction. I'm your Pope, a.k.a. Elijah Burke, and that is my word of advice. It's final for you.